Morgan Freeman was born on the 1st of June 1937 in Memphis, Tennessee, United States. He was the last of 5 children born to a struggling young couple in the large city of Memphis. His parents were hard workers, but that didn't change their status as low-income earners. His father was a local barber, while his mother worked as a middle school teacher. Some weeks after Morgan was born, his parents moved to Chicago in search of better jobs. Although Morgan was still very tender, his parents didn't take him along with them. As an infant, he was handed over to his grandmother who lived in Charlestown, Mississippi. Morgan grew up with his grandmother who took great care of him, even though she was just a poor old woman. As a toddler, Morgan would usually sit in front of the TV and get amused by the television series, cartoons, and movies that he watched. At the age of 5, this young and promising child began to show interest in acting. He would often imitate and make impressions of the characters he watched in movies and cartoons. When he became 9, he was given the lead role to play in a school stage play. When he started attending high school, he took his acting seriously and had a few gigs to perform in a radio show in Tennessee. At the age of 16, Morgan was unfortunately struck out by pneumonia. This illness was terribly severe. He was bedridden for several weeks and almost didn't make it out alive. Morgan eventually recovered and focused on his education and acting career. When he completed his high school education, he started navigating his way through the film industry. However, there were tall obstacles standing in his way. As an African American, Morgan was confronted by racism. Most of the movie directors and producers didn't want him to be a part of any movie production due to his skin color. This was a trying time that Morgan had to endure patiently. Morgan knew a time would come when his race wouldn't be a stumbling block anymore. For several years, Morgan didn't get any major role to play. He was usually given minor roles, preventing him from appearing in front of the camera frequently and making him lose countless opportunities. But in spite of all this, Morgan never lost patience and faith in his dream. He held on and kept giving his best until success began to draw nigh. In the late 1980s, Morgan was called upon to take a lead role in a movie called The Chauffeur. This was how and when his breakthrough occurred in Hollywood. Morgan went on to star in many other high-grossing films in the United States and bagged numerous awards. To this day, he's still active in the show business and he's considered one of the greatest actors in America. One of the crucial qualities that help people achieve their goals in life is patience. Patience is the quality of being able to hold and endure suffering until the pain is all over. Without patience, it would be impossible for one to tolerate hardship and wait until success arrives. Edmund Burke said, "Our patience will achieve more than our force." Sometimes, when you're stuck in an unpleasant situation, all you need is patience. You may not necessarily need to apply force by fighting or going the extra mile. Patience might just be the exact thing you need in such a time. You must learn to be calm and wait for things to change for the better. Mahatma Gandhi said, "To lose patience is to lose the battle." There are times when the only thing that can keep you going is your ability to be patient. The moment you get rid of your patience, you are likely to lose it all and face defeat. In order for you not to lose the battle and start from scratch, you must keep your patience alive. Arnold H. Glasso said, "The key to everything is patience. You get the chicken by hatching the egg, not by smashing it." Patience is certainly what everyone needs to survive during tough times. For anyone to accomplish something great, patience must be evident. Great things don't happen in a jiffy. They take time. You must learn to wait patiently until it's the right time. Morgan Freeman remained a patient man even in the midst of his tough challenges. He survived all his difficulties and became a successful figure. Be patient. Don't lose hope. Your time is coming.